Hey everybody, this is Factsman back at you again talking college and pro football here at www.sportsfarmpicks.com. It's a place where I call home. A lot of people asking me, my YouTube guys, again, you keep asking me the same fucking question. How do I find your forum? www.sportsmotherfuckingforumpicks.com. Leave out the motherfucker. Got my new glasses. Not my new glasses. I got these other glasses today. Okay, we know why we're here. We're here to make money. Okay, we've been here every week making money. Why stop? Let's just go after them. And I know what you guys want. You want that big ACC game, and guess what? I am like the fucking mailman. I am here to deliver. Not Carl Malone, the Factsman mailman. So you're gonna get it. ACC, big play of the week. That's right. Clemson traveling to Georgia Tech to face the Yellow Jackets. Oh, you kind of thought I was going to do the Miami game? No. Well, I'm not saying I'm not doing it, but you motherfuckers ain't getting it. This one is good. Here's what we're going to do. Looked at the film, looked at some notes on this game. Right now, Georgia Tech on offense, you just can't stop them. One thing I've learned following college football is option teams, they get into a groove or they get into a funk. And when they're scoring, you can't stop them. Right now, I'm looking at Georgia Tech averaging 49 points a game. I'm sorry that I'm looking at this, but in their last 3 weeks, they put up 147 points. That's 49 points per game. Coincidentally, Baylor was averaging 50 points a game last week, which is why I told you they would crush Oklahoma. Okay? I said if Oklahoma could outscore them, God bless them. That's not going to happen. See, what happens with Georgia Tech is you blink your eye, you're down 21-0. And with Georgia Tech, there's a team that the style of offense that they run when they get ahead of you, you can't catch them. Because when they get the ball, they consume clock and they score and they pop big plays. What I looked at on the Clemson team is they're a team that kind of likes to pinch in, take some chances on defense, put a lot of people on the line. Two things are going to happen. You'll see Georgia Tech get a couple of negative plays. You know, everybody come in, run blitzes, come in, nail them at the line or behind the line. But here's the thing. When Georgia Tech gets the corners, and they've been getting the corners a lot, you're gone. Ain't nobody back there. So I look at Clemson. Why is this a lot? Why is Clemson -3? Are you fucking kidding me? Georgia Tech should be -8. Okay, they should be -8. But people are going to say, oh, but you know what? The quarterback is back. Yeah, a true freshman who hasn't played in 5 weeks is now going to go on the road and play one of the hottest teams in the country scoring-wise. It's crazy. It's crazy. Right now, so let's look at Clemson. I'm sorry. Clemson the last 3 weeks. I got these numbers here. They scored 67 points over the last 3 weeks. They scored 23. That's the 23 a game. And who they play? Wake, Syracuse, and Boston College. Oh, and by the way, them 3 games didn't cover the spread in any one of them. By the way, Georgia Tech's last 3 fucking dominated, covered the spread. They win by 33, 25, and 28 going away. So I think what I'm doing here is I'm playing the better team. I know that. I'm playing a team that's clicking on all cylinders, which is Georgia Tech. I'm playing the better coach here in Paul Johnson. I mean, there's no question about that. And again, I got a freshman quarterback. I know the kid's talented. I know all that shit. He's good. Don't get me wrong. But he's going on the road. And he's facing a team that he's going to have to outscore on his own. Because Clemson don't score points. So yeah, I mean, people are going to say, hey, what about the teasers? Teasers have been great. And I put this in my forum and I tell people all the time. When you're making teaser bets, teasers, and I said this in my Monday video, teasers, you can't look for teasers. Teasers got to look for you. So I don't know what I do in the course of the week. You know, last week I had a best bet, an underdog, money line winner. This is going to be the same thing. You can bet Georgia Tech, and you'll make money because they're going to beat Clemson. I mean, there ain't nobody can tell me any fucking different. They're beating that team. People ask about the line. Why is the line the way it is? Clemson is a household name when it comes to the betting public and people going to the window. Everybody knows Clemson. Clemson's got a huge, huge following as far as fan base. Wait, what else is there to do in fucking Clemson, South Carolina? Ain't nothing but root for fucking Clemson. That's all they got there. Georgia Tech, you got Atlanta, you know, a lot of shit to do. They're not traditionally known as a powerhouse football team. See, I'm teasing with this Miami thing. Actually, you know, I got tickets to that game, and I was going to go over and check the game out. Just that my wife is really busting my balls. Like, oh no, you gotta sit and watch the kid, you know. So I'm all over that, staying home and watching on TV. My head, obviously as a fan, my heart is going to be with Miami. I think they could win. If they don't win, they'll lose. But I'm definitely overly excited about that game, no doubt. There are a couple of you motherfuckers who are going to have no idea what I'm talking about, like I'm saying right now, but that's why you're probably in my email looking to pay for picks, because you can't win. On another note, speaking of that, paying for picks, stop asking me to fucking buy weekends. I don't sell weekends. Come on, guys, what the fuck? Who do you like in this game? Who do you like in that game? If you had to tease this, give me a break. I had a 30-game program. It's a $300 program. It's $10 a day. If you can't afford $10 a day, fucking bet with the bartender. Don't fucking call me up and ask me who I like in a game, and if I could sell you 3 picks for $30. I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with you people? Doing this 30 years. I'm doing this 30 years. You see me on any other site? You see me in fucking service threads? No. Low profile. People with low profiles do really, really well. Okay, I guess it's time for my shout outs from my sponsors, right? Bookmaker. If you're not playing there, again, you're an idiot, okay? Live betting halftime. Get points for playing there. 7 or 8% rebetting on horses. Live wagering is awesome. I put their dick in the dirt with live wagering. Click on the banner in the forum. Support the forum that support the book that supports the forum, and that's where I call home, sportsforumpicks.com. And again, I will make it worth your while if you guys do that. So Just Bet, Bookmaker, DSI, they're all there, the banners. Hop aboard, and we'll do the right thing by you. But yeah, guys, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just fucking hit Georgia Tech. I'm going to pound them. I'm going to take the 3, but I'm also going to make a little money line play on them. Actually, I'm going to make a big money line play on them. But see, if I tell you to play the money line and it falls like 2, you're going to say I lost. But if they don't win the game, I should count it as a loss because they'll beat that team easy. All right, shout outs. My buddies at Don Best always do a great job. You know how to spell my last name. Make the check out to cash or just make it out to me. Kidding. Again, my people followers on YouTube, great. Funny thing, guy on YouTube said to me, and you can check this if you think I'm making it up, and I'm not going to, call him out. I think it's rather funny. He said, I like your videos, Factsman, but can you stop talking about cheating on your wife and cursing? So I'm saying to myself, this motherfucker is probably sitting on his couch, drinking beer, rolling up a fatty, calling the fucking quarterback on a team a motherfucker, and he's insulted because I'm using foul language and I talk about cheating on my wife. But number one, you can't prove I cheated on my wife, and if you could, she wouldn't believe you. So what's the point? So no, I mean, I'm not out here to make friends. If you don't like my language, there's a mute button. That's fine. But the same people that don't like my language, the same motherfuckers that are saying, oh, for 30 days I can get your plays. How do I sign up? Your PayPal address is what? So come on, you can't have it both ways. This is who I am. If you don't like it, go fuck yourself. I'll save that for the end of the video, which is coming soon. Okay. Sports Farm Picks YouTube. My friends at Hustler Magazine. My friends at Factsman1, my Twitter account, at Sports Farm Pick, P-I-C-K. All the places you could find me. I wish everybody a great day, a great weekend. And you'll never make a better bet if you bet on Georgia Tech. Great day, good luck. And as always, you just have to go fuck yourself.